your favorite kind of M&M?
Blue.
No. Like type, you weirdo. You know, like they like a pretzel, the crunch, the peanut butter, peanut.
I
regular.
always liked the crunchy M&Ms, which they discontinued a long time
Blasphemy.
ago. Those are my favorite in high school. They have like some other version now, but it's not the same. After that, I think it's probably peanut M&Ms.
Yeah, I think that's my favorite.
And then just regular.
I like peanut butter, but the peanut I think is the best.
See, I'd rather just have Reese's Pieces.
Oh, see, I don't like Reese's Pieces as much.
Oh, you're weird.
And I love peanut butter. I love Reese's Cups. I don't like Reese's Pieces as much.
I like Reese's Pieces more.
Is it Reese's Pieces?
Yeah, it's Reese's Pieces.
Or Reese's Pieces.
It's Reese's Pieces, but we always say Reese's Pieces.
Reese's Pieces?
Yeah.
Do you remember that, like, that was going to be like, was it M&M?
M&M and
instead of...
well, we're not even saying E.T.
E.T. It was they were just like, M&M was like, nah. And like Reese's Pieces was like, we'll come in there. Yeah. And they created their biggest competitor.
Yep.
Well, I guess that's not really the same competition, though. It's very different.
It's candy.
I mean, a lot of
people
don't like peanut butter, though, which is wild to me. I love peanut butter more than chocolate. Peanut butter is so far beyond chocolate, I feel like.
You know,
for me, I'm
not huge on chocolate, which is why I like
if you mix the two.
Reese's Pieces better.
Reese's Pieces.
Because it's, you get more peanut butter and just enough chocolate to make it. I don't know.
How do you feel about Reese's Cups?
Oh, I like Reese's Cups.
Do you like regular M&Ms?
Yeah, they're okay.
Just kind of boring, though.
Yeah, unless they're blue.
They don't have any different flavors.
I know.
It's all the same.
They're just so pretty.
They're so pretty. They're so beautiful. There's so many colors. They're just so nice.
But now the not M&M's that we buy now, the Unreal.
Oh yeah, those are good.
Chocolate gems. Those are so good.
They are better.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, who knew if you took all the nonsense in M&M's, they actually taste better.
And they're really pretty too.
They are better colors, and they use like spirulina and what else are they using?
Beet juice.
Beet juice.
Yeah.
Dwight Schrute's happy about that.
Yeah. That's a lot of candy talk.
You know, it's very freaky, which leads me into
what's freaky?
The
E.T.
Friday. Ooh. And on that note, the champagne's been popped. The wine is flowing. You know where we're going. We're going on a backlot tour. And I'm your tour guide, Captain Zach, as always with Beans.
Or Jana.
Jana, tell me what we're talking about.
So, normally I do not like to release DHUs, movie reviews. Does it hold up?
Back to back.
Back to back. I genuinely do not like that. But I am tired.
This is also fresh in our head.
So my brain is kaput.
She also had some karate tests this morning that lasted like 4 hours.
Yeah.
You're a tired cherub.
I am very tired. I haven't taken the notes that I want to take for the other things that we wanted to talk about. So
we're going to do a surface level one because the other ones were a little more deep dive and we require a lot more thought. And she does not have it in her tonight.
I do not. So
last night, I didn't realize I'd never seen this. And
okay. So we are talking about Freaky Friday, 2003, Lindsay Lohan, Jamie Lee Curtis one. And
because we're going to revisit this when we watch Freakier Friday.
Neither of us have ever seen this version.
I thought we did. And after watching, I was like, yeah, I definitely didn't see this.
No, I never saw it. And I grew up watching the Jodie Foster version from like 1977, something like that.
73.
And I absolutely loved that movie. And so I remember when this came out in 2003, I was just like, screw that remake. No, I am not seeing that.
Okay, so in the reverse of that, when Parent Trap got remade, had you watched the original too?
Yeah.
And did you feel the same way when it came out?
No, because I was too young to really care.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Yeah, I guess that was like pretty early in her career.
Yeah.
Because when it came out,
Lindsay Lohan and I are like the same age.
Well, when that came out, I was like, Haley Mills, no thank you, Lindsay Lohan. Because I grew up with that one. And I watched that a lot.
Okay, so you saw Haley Mills' Parent Trap. Did you see the Lindsay Lohan Parent Trap?
Yeah, we watched it together like recently. You were watching it.
I watched it with Olivia recently. I don't know that you watched it.
I'm pretty sure. I think I get those mixed up just because Haley Mills, Lindsay Lohan, they all just
They
run
look a
together.
lot alike.
I don't know. They're all twins.
Yeah, so we watched the Lindsay Lohan version of Freaky Friday last night on Friday.
It was so freaky.
Which neither of us had ever seen. And again, I grew up with the Jodie Foster version and just absolutely love that one.
Before we start, which one of them do you prefer now? Still the original, or this one you like? Was it on par?
I don't know, because it has been a while since I've seen the original. I do need to see the original.
I'm not sure if that's going to hold up. After watching that preview you made me watch, I'm like, this is slow.
That wasn't a preview. That was just like...
It was like a clip.
Yeah.
It was so slow. Everything back then was slower, though.
Yeah, everything was much slower paced. Though, okay, it felt like two completely different movies.
Yeah, it was a very different vibe.
Which I think is better, personally.
Yeah, I mean, you can't
because I mean, the whole like swapping places thing, that's not like an original concept by any means, and so many movies and shows and stuff have done it throughout the years.
How many can you name? They're like the body swappers.
I don't know, Zach.
You can't even think about that. Wow.
Troy and Abed in Community.
Like, I guess 13 going on 30 would count?
Yeah, that would count.
Even
kind of.
It's and like 17 again. Even though it's the same body, it's just younger. There's like Father Like Son, which is another one from the 80s. There's
When you are no longer yourself.
How am I not myself? It's been done a lot.
It has been done a lot. So I'm glad
Vice
that
versa.
it
That's
didn't follow like the original, like step by step.
Yeah.
So it really felt like its own film, and I really liked it.
I liked it. It was charming. I always say that. Charming. I always say these like 2000s
really
are charming.
Brought me back to high school.
Chad Michael Murray.
Yes.
The soul patch.
Lindsay Lohan, Chad Michael Murray especially.
The fashion. Everyone wants to be Avril Lavigne in this.
Although I prefer him as Austin Ames in A Cinderella Story. I love that movie.
It's the second time I brought that movie up today. It's weird.
I bought that on streaming a long time ago.
Oh, I did see that on there. I was like, do we own this?
Yeah. It was before Disney Plus came out.
I'm not on board with that movie.
I'm sorry.
I had to watch it too much on the trip to Ireland.
Yeah. So, but let's talk about Freaky Friday.
No.
All right. It's a great big pretty okay mark.
Okay. I asked you this while we were watching it. Now that we're done with it, who do you think did a better job of acting like the other person, Lindsay Lohan or Jamie Lee Curtis?
I think Jamie Lee Curtis was funnier just because she's like, a 45-year-old mom acting like a teenager, But
I think Lohan did a little better job of actually
portraying
her mom.
No, I think so too. I think she was the better actor in it. But I think
only one of them's won an Oscar though.
Lindsay for Liz and Dick.
Was she wasn't in Liz and Dick?
Lindsay Lohan?
What's Liz and Dick?
Oh my God, we talked about this last night.
Liz and Dick? What is that?
Yes, where Lindsay Lohan played Elizabeth Taylor, the Channel movie.
Oh yeah, that one was really good.
That was so really awful. We tried to watch it, and it was
it's a rough watch.
I think after like 10 minutes, we were just like, can't do it.
I think that was like her lowest point.
It was a very low point for her.
I think she took that as like she needs money, and she just did that, and they're just like, everyone was like, this is horrible. I have to watch this.
Yeah.
Kind of like War of the Worlds right now.
Anyways, back to Freaky Friday.
I mean, I still think Lohan did a little bit better than Jamie Lee Curtis. I think they're both having fun.
Yeah, I think so too.
Everyone's having more fun in the 2000s.
Yeah. Times were better. It was very obvious though, when, like you were saying, with the Avril Lavigne and the influence on the style.
Everyone wanted to be Avril Lavigne in that movie. All her friends are like, let's be Avril Lavigne.
Yeah.
Even the boys are like, let's just do it. We're all Avril Lavignes.
Yeah.
They're like, it was an era of like White Stripes, Hives, Vines, all these like something bands that were like really everywhere. And I didn't like any of them at the time. I think I've come around on some of them, but like at the time I was just like, I hate all this.
Yeah.
I think I called it like crap rock because it didn't sound like it was recorded very well. That's just me.
Yeah. So one thing I would like to talk about is Chad Michael Murray's character, Jake.
Did he go to school or did he work there?
Yeah, did he go to school? Did he work there?
Was
How old is he?
He was hitting the mom and he had no problem like being like, I'm gonna get with Jamie Lee Curtis. And I'm like, wait, is he like 25?
He like flipped all of a sudden from like, yeah, I'm really into Anna, and
like, I can get your. I'm just really feeling your mom.
Like, I'm gonna show up at her house and sing. Like, it was kind of insane.
He just really turned into Nick Miller from New Girl, when it was just like, I'm really into your mom, and it's just like another Jamie Lee Curtis. It's still Jamie Lee Curtis. And like, I don't know if it's Jim Croce or just the turkey here. I'm just really feeling your mom. It's like, wouldn't be the first time. Was that a reference to that?
Oh, maybe.
Holy moly!
And we didn't get it then because we had never seen Freaky Friday.
Oh man, that was really weird. But like, I don't understand how old he's supposed to be.
I don't know, and also
because he worked there.
I do, and I don't understand. Like, Lindsay Lohan's character, like Anna, was just, oh, you're into my mom, it's fine. Even though it was like her personality, you know, but still, it's just like, you were wanting to like get with my mom physically, you know. The fact
that she was like,
clearly, but yeah, let's still date.
Clearly likes you for your mind.
Yeah.
but like, I think he was like 20 something.
Yeah, he definitely wouldn't have been allowed to date a student if he's working there, even like, just as like a staff, you know, or faculty.
Just, like, there were some backstories that I just didn't get, like, and that was one of them. Like, okay, he's got a job, he's got a motorcycle, and he can get into the teacher's lounge.
Yeah.
What is it? And also,
but he also has a part-time job at the coffee shop.
Yeah. Well, also like the rivalry between her and her like old BFF Stacey was never explained.
Yeah, it never explained it.
I was like, why do they hate each other? Like, and they're like, oh, da da da. And I'm like, I mean, I thought there was gonna be something there, but there was like nothing. And I was just like, okay, I need to know more for this. I need to like, you could.
Well, that's from there was no da da da. There wasn't even that.
They're just like, oh, they just don't like each other. Da, 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 da. I was just like, why? And then she got like detention. Also in my school, I think you had it too. Was after school. It was not in the middle of the day.
Yeah,
you don't get sent to detention in the middle of the day. You get sent to the principal's office.
I mean, I did get kicked out of class one time.
Oh my God, why?
I know.
What did you do?
It was in Mr. Bussey's English class.
Oh, how old were you?
I was 10th grade. 10th grade. And the reason I got kicked out is because one of my older sisters, she was a senior that year, and
you know who you are.
She would drive us to school, you know, but we were always late. Like, I don't even know how many tardies we had. Always late. And Mr. Bussey told me, he's like, you show up tardy one more time and I'm kicking you out. And it's just like, I'm not the one driving, you know, but I probably wasn't helping the situation, you know. And I showed up tardy and he kicked me out of the class. And so I was like, man, I can't.
Where'd you go?
I went to the cheer room with as cheerleader, and we had like our own room at the school. So I just went and hung out there. But then
an hour?
Yeah, well, then I had to go to the bathroom. So then I went out and I tried to sneak to the bathroom and stuff. And where
were you supposed to go? Just nowhere? Just way outside the room?
I don't know. It's not his problem, I guess. I don't think he cared.
You're like, I don't know the rules.
It wasn't the first time that he kicked somebody out of any class, you know. But yeah.
So lucky.
Yeah, but I got caught when I was going to the bathroom by one of the admin assistants, and she was like, why aren't you in class? And I was just like,
I got kicked out.
I got kicked out. And she was like, what? And I was like, she's like, whose class are you in right now? It's like Mr. Bussey's, and I think he got in trouble for that.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
For dishing out justice, he got in trouble?
Yep.
Like also the teacher, I always forget that actor's name, but he's always like a that guy actor.
Yeah.
What a dickhole.
Yeah.
I was just like,
because he was taking it out on Anna, that her mom in high school turned him down for a dance.
What is that? I'm trying to remember what that guy's name is. He's in a bunch of stuff. I always remember him from two things: Sneakers and what was the other big one? Oh, Groundhog Day.
Did you ever have detention?
Ned Ryerson. And no, I never got detention.
Oh man, really?
No, I
got detention.
I didn't do anything during gym. I was friends with a degenerate, and sometimes he would just wander off and go smoke, and I didn't want to be part of the gym class too, so I would just go follow him. I just stand around by him and be like, I'm so cool, I'm so badass. But we never got caught, and I wasn't smoking either. He was just smoking on campus and we were just like cutting class basically because we hated gym.
I got detention like a few times.
Oh my gosh.
I know, I was such a bad girl. No, the first time I had the flu and I missed a chemistry exam. And according to the school handbook, I had 3 days to make it up. And when I came back the first day, my teacher gave me the test. And I was just like, I'm not prepared. I haven't studied. Like, I'm still pretty much getting over the flu. And he was like, no, you have to take it. I was like, the handbook says 3 days. And he was just like, well, it's been 3 days since it's administered.
Been 1 week since you looked at me.
And I was just like, whatever. So one of the short answer essay questions.
So you know the handbook back and forth, front, top to bottom, you know the handbook?
Zach,
what handbook do you have? What is this?
I read things, okay?
You have like school rules?
The school, yes.
Where do you have a school rule handbook?
You got it like every year.
Maybe you did.
I did, yes, and I would read it because I didn't want to break rules.
I don't know if this is a thing in public school that I went to.
Well, I didn't want to break rules, so I'd always read it
like,
every year, make sure that there are no new rules or something. But so I got mad at him because I was just like, I'm going to fail this test, at best get a C. You know, so during like one of the short essay ones, I was just like, I don't know. Maybe I would know this if you would actually follow the policies in the handbook, and then kind of told him off in essay form.
He's being a Mr. Bates.
And he turned me into the principal for that. And I got 10 demerits.
What does a demerit do? It's like a short book.
After 5 demerits.
What does a reprimanding do?
Okay, so I think it was like at 5 demerits, you get after school detention. At 10 demerits, you get a Saturday detention. And then
Breakfast Club?
Yes, I had like a few Saturday detentions.
What? Are you just like the school badass over here?
No. I think I got like 10 or 15 demerits for this. So I had to do like 2 Saturday detentions, which you had to pay $10 each detention.
You pay the teachers to be there.
Yeah. And
they don't want to be there.
I remember I was really scared to tell my dad, but I waited until like he was like playing Mario Kart one night.
Oh yeah, I got Saturday detention.
And I was just like, oh, by the way, I have a detention this weekend, so I'm going to need a ride to that. And he was just like, okay. I was like, and it cost $10. Okay. You know, I'm just like, oh, wow, that was easy.
Mario Kart is magical.
Yeah.
Sets the shit out of our daughter.
Yeah. And then I got detention more times because, okay, once you hit 10 demerits.
Oh my God.
Every 5 after that, you'd have Saturday detention again. And we were tardy a lot, I guess. And every time you were tardy, you got a demerit.
Man, your school is way different than mine.
Yeah.
I feel like it was kind of hard to get in trouble sometimes.
And I got after school detention for a week for wearing flip-flop. Well, for wearing
as they should
open-toe shoes.
You're disgusting.
Yeah. I tried to argue that one too because the handbook said no flip-flops and these were clearly not flip-flops.
Stupid handbook. How many kids were in the school?
Around 500 from kindergarten to senior year.
Yeah, there's like that much in our graduating class, maybe.
My graduating class was one of the largest with 33 people.
Yeah, okay. So this is we went to vastly different schools.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was probably hard to keep track of all the kids, that's why.
Yeah.
Where this one lady would like sit around in her Toyota Tercel and like try to catch people cutting class, but she'd always sit in the bottom parking lot. Mm-hmm. And the degenerate one was up top, so she would never go there. She was always in like the jock and cheerleader parking lot, which is weird. I'm like, you're not gonna catch the people over there, because we would sometimes just leave.
Yeah,
just get in my car and go.
You could not just leave my school at all.
We only did that a handful of times when we were seniors. When we're like, yeah, look how cool we are. We just kind of left. If we had a fire, we had a few bomb threats, and after the first one, we realized that like it took so long to get back that it was so close to the end of the day that like we would just get in my car and go. Because we're like, we can't wait around here. It's like, it's nonsense. Which in retrospect is kind of like, if they had to count the students coming back in, they're like, we're missing students because we got like a few called in.
Yeah.
I remember like everyone had to be evacuated and you get really far from the school. And my car is at the very top, very corner of the school. So I was like the first one out when like, that's how much I just wanted to leave. Like it was like, wait, we were way off track. I just realized. But yeah,
Freaky Fridays brought back a lot of homes.
Yeah, it's a lot of
high school memories.
But yeah, bomb threats in school. Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, and lots of detentions.
Yeah. Everyone would sit on my car, though, since it was in the top corner. And I had to tell people to get off my car, and it didn't go very well. They did not like it. So, anyways, back to Freaky Friday. That was a detour.
Yeah, I never had in-school detention. It was always after or on Saturdays.
Yeah, it was never like during, like if you had ISS, which is in-school suspension, like you did something seriously wrong.
Oh, our school didn't have ISS. They barely had us.
Like detention was always after. ISS is like you messed up like royally.
I mean, ISS was covered in the handbook, but nobody ever got it.
Stop bringing up the handbook.
You know what? I appreciate a clear set of rules.
Clearly they didn't matter though.
Yeah, that's true.
Anyways, back to Freaky Friday. Stop deviating.
I don't.
You school degenerate.
Apparently.
I mean, what else can you tell me about this movie? What else were you liking? What did you not like?
I did not like Jamie Lee Curtis's makeover.
It was kind of horrible.
The haircut. I mean, I think the
Her
style
haircut going in was bad.
The fashion and the makeup was fine, but the haircut, it was awful.
Ooh.
It was so bad.
I mean,
which I get that's like her style anyways, but it's just not my style. I don't think it looked better.
Yeah, I mean, also Mark Harmon's character wasn't really developed that much either. Like the stepdad, I was just like,
they did not develop the male characters.
No, like the little brother was like, oh, I love her, and like they did like the little touching part for like a 2-second thing, and I was just like, and then they just kind of were like, now you guys don't like each other, and I was like, there's like little things that like I was like, why don't you develop this a little bit more? Like the sister and brother relationship should have been a little bit.
Well, I mean, this movie was like an hour and a half.
Yeah, they were just breezing through stuff.
It's like, would you have made this a 2-hour movie? Because you complain about Princess Diaries being a 2-hour movie.
I think you could have stretched some of these out to be like added 10 minutes to like develop a few things really quickly, like use some sort of like device to tell it quicker. And just touch on them.
Oh, another thing too.
Just like you had a flashback in like an elementary school of like her and her best friend at the time, and they had a falling out. Then
I don't think that matters because it's not like they were reconciling.
I wanted to know though.
Yeah, but I think it's just like since there was no reconciliation with them or anything, it didn't really matter.
But they like hated each other.
Yeah. What I don't get though is how I cannot remember what Jamie Lee Curtis's character's name is.
Something.
Tess? No, that's not right.
Georgina? Mulva?
The fact that her husband died 3 years previously and she has already mourned, started dating, and got engaged and marrying a guy within 3 years.
Yeah, that means they were probably like, within a year, they were probably dating.
That's probably like they knew each other before.
Yeah.
Would be my assumption.
Maybe some of these things are answered in Freakier Friday.
Maybe.
Like, I want to know their relationship. Well, is Chad Michael Murray in Freakier Friday?
Yeah.
Oh.
And you know who else is?
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yes.
Lindsay Lohan?
Yes.
Is the brother in it?
I don't know.
Oh. Is Mark Harmon in it?
I don't know.
I hope Mark Harmon's in it.
Manny Jacinto? I can never say his name.
He's yeah, I saw him on the list.
He's her love interest.
Lindsay Lohan's?
Yeah. I think the premise, like, and I haven't, again, because I never saw Freaky Friday, I didn't really care about Freakier Friday, but now that I have seen Freaky Friday and I really like it, I do care about Freakier Friday. But I haven't seen any previews, just like little clips Disney posts on the Instagram.
Chad Michael Murray's in it, but Manny Jacinto is the love interest?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Wait, that's weird. Why is he in it then?
I don't know. We'll have to go see it and find out.
I like how like our main point of like knowing him is just from Good Place.
Oh,
and that's all I see him as.
Yeah, me too. It makes me so happy though because I love Jason and Good Place.
You mean Jean-Yu?
Jean-Yu, Jason. Manny.
Yeah, I think I just wanted some more development, but yeah, I don't want it to be dragged down, but because I mean it was moving at breakneck speed. Also, like the whole MacGuffin of like the lady just giving him a fortune cookie and like completely messing up their lives, possibly.
Yeah.
She's like, they're getting married. She's getting married tomorrow. She's like, oh, no one tells me anything. I'm just like, wow. Yeah. And I think I read something that like in the end they were actually supposed to switch places, like the son and the grandpa, and like there's an alternate version that they shot. I think that like they actually switched. I'm like, oh, this would have been horrible.
But that is. I think, if I'm remembering correctly, that is from the original Freaky Friday.
That's what happened in the original.
Yeah.
Like something like that to end. Like oh no.
Yeah. With like the dad and the son.
How did they switch in the original? Was it a fortune cookie?
No. So, there's that normal mom teenage daughter struggle happening between them, and it's not like they go to bed and they wake up differently. Like,
I saw like that part.
Yeah. So it's literally, they say like, I wish I could switch places with her just for one day.
So it's literally Troy
and Abed. Yeah. And it happens. I don't really remember why it happens. Maybe it's because I said it at the exact same time separately.
Like, that's such a niche show. I think we have to explain that, like, this is from the show Community. Because if you don't know what we're talking about, there's like a one episode where they do a switcheroo, but it's a fake switcheroo between.
They're pretending.
Yeah, it's Danny Pudi and
Donald Glover.
Donald Glover. It's Donald Glover and Danny Pudi switched, but like, yeah, if you didn't know that reference, that's what it's from. But we're not just crazy people talking about our friends Troy and Abed. Yeah. Troy and Abed in the morning. If you haven't seen it, you should go watch that whole thing, even the 6th season.
Community
6 seasons in the movie.
Show. Not Troy and Abed in the morning.
That should be a show.
I'd
watch that every morning. Anyways, I mean, I liked it. I think I just wanted a little more development. I didn't really have that many problems with it. I actually was chuckling sometimes. That was charming. And I will watch the new one. Yeah.
Maybe we can see it in theaters.
Doubtful.
If we get childcare.
I doubt it. It'll be out in like 2 weeks. These things come. Superman's been out a month and it's already on streaming. It's insane. Any final thoughts?
I really liked it. I liked it a lot more than I thought I would. I kind of went into it with thinking like, I am going to hate this, or it's just going to kind of just be there, Yeah. Like very neutral.
Wash over you and be like, okay.
Yeah. So I really liked it. I think if I had seen this as a teenager, I would have been like obsessed. Like,
would you have been dressing like the same way as like their band?
Oh God, no.
What'd you think of their band? It's no Avril Lavigne.
I was about to say that actually. It's no Avril Lavigne, because I really liked Avril Lavigne.
Is the counterpoint to like Avril Lavigne, like she's like the punk rock one? The opposite of that would be Hillary Duff.
Yeah, I think
like
so.
The clean cut version.
Yeah.
Like I'm not crazy like you. I don't want a skater boy.
I mean, I loved both Avril Lavigne and Hillary Duff. And
what year
Ashley
was Hillary
Simpson
Duff like more popular? Was she in the late 90s or was she still the 2000s like that?
Early 2000s.
So that was like the same. Chad Montgomery.
Yeah.
Hillary Duff.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And Hillary Duff was actually up for the lead role in Mean Girls. Oh. It was actually given to her first, and her mom made her decline it.
Because she was like, this is trash.
Yeah, well, she was just
big
like...
mistake.
Yeah.
Oof.
So, Lindsay Lohan. But yeah, I loved Avril Lavigne, and if me loving Avril Lavigne at that time didn't have me dressing like her, I don't think this movie would have either. Because I was too preppy. Still am.
The run of movies that Lindsay Lohan was getting, though, and then like her downfall was so fast.
Yeah. And like I said last night,
wild.
I'm very happy she's getting her renaissance right now.
What was that one you said? The Confessions of a what?
Confessions of a Teenage Drama Queen.
What was that one? I think I've seen this.
I've never seen it because I don't think it got good reviews, even from like a teen movie kind of.
When did that fit? Was that before or after Mean Girls? Was that after?
I think it was after. Like it's like she was like on her run.
When did she get like really just like tanking, like just spinning out of control?
Late 2000s.
Like 2010s.
Like 2007, 8, 9.
Like the roles are just drying up because like she was just difficult. I feel like at that point.
Because she was drugged out all the time.
Yeah,
she was difficult to work with. She wouldn't show up. She was mean to people, you know, and kind of got like blacklisted. When did Black Swan come out?
2010 to 12 probably.
Because I remember reading a thing with her of like
she was read for that part or something.
She was mad that she wasn't considered because she like has a history with ballet, and everything.
Like, no.
Yeah, and I remember reading that at the time when it came out and just like, ew, like nobody's touching you with a 10-foot pole. Like
Darren Aronofsky's not going to consider you for this role.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. He wants a serious actress.
Yeah.
And you are not that right now.
And she won her Oscar,
Yeah. Wait, which one? I think Natalie Portman won for that.
Yeah.
Right? Does she have 2? She won for Closer?
I don't think she won for Closer. Let me see. But both Mila Kunis and Natalie were nominated.
I never saw it. I have problems with Darren Aronofsky movies. So like, it's movies that you can never watch a second time. And
she has only won won for Black Swan.
Okay.
She was nominated for Jackie and Closer.
Oh, so I got the nomination right. I mean, have you ever seen any of his movies, or you just stay away from him?
I stay away from him. Just reading the
synopsis. You're like,
yeah,
no,
it freaks me out.
I've seen a handful.
Although I wouldn't mind watching Black Swan.
They're all very disturbing. I watched Pi, and I'm like, I'm never gonna watch this again. And then Requiem for a Dream is gonna ruin anyone. It's just horrible. So.
Oh, Mila Kunis was not nominated.
Ooh.
Oh, she was.
Anyways, tell them where you can find us.
You can find us online at backlottours.com, on Instagram at backlottours. You can stream us on Apple, Spotify, and YouTube. Vlogs coming soon. Oh, yep. So be sure to subscribe to us there as well, so you know when we start posting.
That's on YouTube.
Yes, on YouTube, not on Spotify or.
Yeah, I don't know where you. I think you just left it open ended.
I think people are smart enough to know.
You never know. Videos on everything now.
Okay.
You can have video on Spotify.
The vlogs, when we put them up, will be on YouTube.
They can also be on Spotify.
Oh my gosh. Okay. There's a great big pretty okay tomorrow.
Shining at the end of every Freaky Friday. Yeah.